Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. Let's get right into this reading and see what's going on with your person today. As always, this is a general reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through today may resonate with everyone watching. So please just take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. I took you for granted and I regret that now. I treated you unfairly. I'm so sorry. You didn't deserve that. And you know what, guys? You didn't. You didn't deserve the way this person treated you there at the end when things were falling apart between you. And perhaps they denied the connection, ran, ghosted, but they recognized that they treated you unfairly and that you didn't deserve it, that they took you for granted. There's so much regret and remorse around your person for how they acted and how they behaved with you, for causing the split and separation between you. They know that they were not fair. They know that they mistreated you. And I do feel there's so much remorse, so much guilt that they're having to really take on within themselves right now. And it's hard for them because you did not deserve that kind of treatment. And as your person starts representing themselves to you as a romantic partner, they will apologize. And the apology you get from that person will be a sincere apology. They will speak their truth. They will tell you everything about why they acted the way they did, about what past wounds were causing damage to your connection, to your relationship. And they will explain to you what they plan to do moving forward to repair this connection that's between you. I know in my heart that someday, somehow, we will be together. Your person knows this. They have an inner knowing deep within their soul that the two of you belong together, just like you do. Your inner voice, deep in your heart, you know, guys, if your person's coming back or not. Remove the mental chatter, remove the fear that exists in your head, and really get into your heart, get into your soul in a really quiet place and ask yourself, say their name, coming back? You know. And your person knows as well within their heart that the two of you will be together again because they want to come back into union with you and build a much better relationship with you than the one the two of you had before, because they are really aware that their actions and behaviors did so much damage to this connection, and they're really looking at that now within themselves about why they acted that way. This is what they have to heal, the reasons why they acted the way they did. I am still heartbroken over you. Your person's heartbroken as well. Yes, you are so heartbroken yourselves over this disconnect between you and your person. But I do feel it's hard for them as well, because by breaking up, running, ghosting, denying this connection, they broke their own heart as well as yours. But also they're having to deal with all of this guilt and this regret and the remorse that they feel for how they treated you. It's being amplified within them about how their actions, their words, and their behaviors ruined this relationship. And that is a double serving of heartbreak for your person. And the only way they can heal this broken heart is to heal themselves and then start healing your connection. I'm really sorry for all the mistakes and dishonesty. Please forgive me. I don't want to hurt you ever again. There is a theme here in this reading, guys. Your person really acknowledges that their mistakes, their behaviors, their words and actions are what created the problems between you. All of their mistakes, all the things that they did wrong, because they really weren't ready to be fully open to this connection. It was too overwhelming for them. They felt they could fall into this connection with you and lose control of themselves, lose control of their life, lose control of their emotions, which is why they acted and behaved in the ways that they did, the words that they said, how they treated you. But they don't want to hurt you again. They're working through whatever it is that has caused them to act and behave the way they have, because they don't want to make those same mistakes again. And as far as this dishonesty goes, Your person wants to tell you that they lied about saying they didn't have feelings for you, saying that there was no connection, denying the connection. Everything that they said to you that really hurt you while the two of you were together, whether it was just their actions and behaviors or being dishonest with you, your person is going to make this up to you. They will apologize, and you will see from them a very different person moving forward, because they don't want to ever hurt you ever again. You're the last thing I think about before I go to sleep, hoping it makes me dream of you. I do feel your person wants to dream of you, and they do think about you before they go to sleep. They need to feel your essence, and the only way they can do it right now is through their dreams. So they do think about you before sleeping, in that quiet place that we call the twilight place, in between being awake and actually falling asleep, that place where we're feeling drowsy just before we drift off. They have thoughts of you because they want to dream of you. And by dreaming with you, they're able to communicate with you in 5D and perhaps find out what's going on in your life. But you as well, if you're dreaming of your person, you can also discover what's going on within their lives. Pay attention to those dreams. Keep a dream journal by your bedside, because in these dreams, your person may reveal to you something that is significant about what they're going through and when they'll be ready to start rebuilding your connection. I want to have a family with you and grow old together. Now, obviously, not everyone watching this video wants to have a family or can have a family, so please only take that as it resonates. The point here is that your person sees longevity with you. They have a future in mind with you. They see the two of you being together for the long haul. They see the two of you being able to go the distance. They want to grow old together. They want to plan a future with you, whether that involves marriage, commitment, moving in together, domestic partnership, whatever that is for you. This is what they want, because they're going to want to rebuild this connection with you. And once they do, they're not going to want to lose it again. It will be it for them. You are the one. I know you miss me and you want to talk, but I can't seem to find the right words to say to you right now. I'm sorry. And yes, your person is trying to find the right words to say before they reach out, before they apologize, before they say they're sorry for all of their actions and their behaviors and their words that were so hurtful to you. They need to figure out what they're going to say. And I do feel it's because they may feel they only have one shot. They may feel they need to really get it right, really figure out what the best thing to say is, because they're not going to want to blow it. They've already blown it enough. When they come back and they're ready to start communicating, they want to be able to say words to you that have meaning, that have depth, that allows you to see who they are, how they've changed, how they've grown, how they are truly apologetic for hurting you, and how they're never going to do it again. I'm constantly being reminded of you. You are always on my mind. Your person thinks about you all the time. No matter what they're doing, no matter where they go, thoughts of you just come flooding in. And then it triggers a memory. And then they stop and enjoy that memory and relive that experience they had with you. But also they're seeing things that remind them of you, signs and synchronicities from the universe, hearing songs that remind them of you, seeing numbers that remind them of you, seeing your name, your initials on billboards, on license plates, whatever it is, your person is really being reminded by the people upstairs, by the universe, by their angels and guides as well, about the depth of this connection that's here between you. They can't stop thinking about you. You are always on their mind, always on their mind, especially before they go to sleep, because they want to dream of you. Dreaming about you makes them feel close to you. And your person right now really needs to feel close to you, because their heart is broken just like yours is. They're getting ready to reach out. They will communicate. And when they do, they will explain all of this to you. Healing. Yes, healing. Your person is healing. Whatever stuff is within them that's caused them to act and behave the way that they have acted and behaved towards you. Whether it was past relationship trauma, drama, chaos that they hadn't healed before they started spending time with you. Whether it's stuff from childhood, perhaps a wounded inner child that's caused them to act out and behave in ways that are not, well, emotionally mature like. Regardless, your person is healing because they want to heal, because they don't want to hurt you again. This is not something that they take lightly. They do want to be able to heal themselves, because by healing themselves and healing this broken heart, they can then start working towards healing this connection that's here between you. Soul contract. You and your person do have a soul contract with each other, that you will have experiences with each other during a relationship. Yes, part of that soul contract is the lessons that you're learning now in separation. And these life lessons that we learn in separation, they are so hard, guys. They are not for the weak, that's for sure. They have made you strong. They have empowered you. They have allowed you to have spiritual awakening and spiritual growth that you probably never thought was possible for you. It's happening for your person as well. These are the details of your soul contract. But the life lessons that come from the two of you being in union are so much more fun than the ones that you've had in separation from one another. You'll learn how to have a loving, caring, giving, supportive, heart open, emotionally available, where you can express yourselves and be vulnerable with one another relationship. And you can only have that by working through the stuff that you've been working through during this period of separation from each other. So even though it's been really difficult, it's a means to an end. It's to allow the two of you to become much more solid, empowered, strong, courageous, spiritual people, so that you can come together in union with one another and really have that connection and have that relationship stay solidly in that place of union, marriage. Your person really thinks about long-term with you. They see a future with you. This is something that they are very definitely thinking about. And we saw this earlier with this, I want to have a family with you and grow old together. So perhaps your person wants to get married. Perhaps it's just domestic partnership for you. Whatever it is, living together, moving in together, your person sees longevity with you. That's what this marriage card is all about. They see a future. They want a future. They envision a future. They dream about a future with you. They're dreaming about what this future with you would look like, because to them, you're the one for them. They want to grow old with you, and they are going to start doing whatever it takes to rebuild this connection with you, because they can't get you off their mind. You are the one they want to be with. Focus on love. Your person is going to be so much more focused on love. That didn't work, did it? Your person is going to be so much more focused on love when they start rebuilding this connection with you than what they were before. You're going to see a different person. They'll be expressive of their feelings. They will show you through their words, through their actions, through gifts, the depth of their love for you. You will see a different person. They're going to be emotionally vulnerable, tell you how they feel, tell you everything that's going on in their life, because they are aware that this love connection that's between the two of you is so very powerful and the one for them. And they may have run from it, they may have denied it, whatever they did to create this disconnect between the two of you, but they won't deny it anymore. They won't run from it anymore either. And they will show you in a way that you never possibly imagined how deep their love is for you. Have patience. Love is patient and kind, always. And I know you guys have been patient so far with this situation with your person. And your person really appreciates how patient you have been in allowing them to grow and evolve and work through these things that they need to work through, so the two of you can have a much more solid relationship with each other. But I do feel as well they are asking you to be a little bit more patient with them as they work through these issues, as they work through this stuff. And this is also, I feel as well, for you guys, a message for yourselves about being patient with you, being patient with yourself. Sometimes we have those moments, especially if you're really heartbroken about this connection, about this relationship with this person that you love so much. And you may think to yourself, oh, I should let this go. I shouldn't allow myself to be feeling what I'm feeling. Have patience with yourself. Allow yourself to love yourself. Practice self-love. Practice self-care, guys. It's very important right now because these connections, they're hard. And the separations are even harder. So if you're having a difficult time dealing with the separation right now, have a moment to focus on loving yourself and have patience with yourself, because taking care of you is really important, guys. I know we are deeply connected. Now, your person may not have expressed that to you before, but there's an awareness within them now that you are deeply connected in this relationship. They know that it is beyond a passionate thing. They know it's beyond the physical attraction that's here between the two of you. They know that it is an emotional connection, an intellectual connection, and a spiritual connection. Now, they may not understand that you have a soul contract with each other, but they do know that there's something definitely spiritual, powerful, a feeling of destiny and fate here in this connection with you. So they know that you are deeply connected on many levels, and they're going to do whatever they need to do to fight for this connection and fight for this love that's here between the two of you. Let's see what else the collective wants to reveal here for this reading today. What is the collective wanting to reveal? I wish we could just start over. Your person wants a fresh start, new beginning with you. They want to start over. They want to wipe the slate clean, get rid of all of this past stuff by talking it through with you, explaining their behaviors and actions, apologizing, and then starting over from ground zero. And you will see, as your person does this, you will have a relationship with your person that you couldn't imagine, because they're healing, they're growing, they're changing, they're acknowledging their mistakes, their bad behaviors, they're acknowledging how horrible the regret, remorse that they feel for hurting you, and they will never want to hurt you again. That's for sure. You're always on their mind, and they want to grow old together with you. They dream about you as much as they can, because they are aware that this connection with you is the one for them. This is your reading for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading today, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and type 1111 to claim this reading. Thank you all so much for watching.